I committed a crime today. My crime was... It's very chilly and I went under blankets and I didn't want to get out, so I got out just to stream. This is my crime. My crime is that I got out just to stream. Hello, B-Master. How are you doing? We are still trying to figure out chilly. Hey. We're talking Costa Rican weather. It's currently our rainy season, and by chilly, I mean 20 Celsius. That 20 Celsius is Costa Rican temperature for chilly. Yeah. No, I know you mean F. I know you mean F Fahrenheit. I know you mean freedom units. I know. Don't worry about it. Because 70 Celsius is like cooking temperature, not not human temperature. Anyway, let's see. Can we do this? Game? Ah, there we go. Game. But you're not hearing anything. Now, game, you're hearing. Yeah, it is 20 Celsius, and I think I have the thing C2F20. Ah, see? 68. 68 is chilly for Costa Rica. I am so sorry. I am not sorry. I am not sorry. Wait, you're supposed to be able to use it. Oh wait, why are you unplugged? Oh. The husband used the computer. There we go. The husband used the computer and forgot to plug back my controller. I don't remember what we were doing. Did we already present? It's telling you to donate. Donate to my... I googled it. It is 158 Fahrenheit. Ah, so like egg cooking temperature? Not like cookies cooking temperature. I was also very sad because my projected plan of today was take a nap and then wake up and make a mug cookie so that I could be happy and eat something yummy and happy. And then I'm like, no, I need to be under blankets. I need to be under blankets and be a blanket gremlin. Oh, I don't remember what this is. I don't remember what to do from here. Oh, right, he needs... Oh, I remember! You don't need the card. We need to go to the place to get it signed. My battery died, then got started, then died after hour. So, meh. Which battery? Which battery? Car battery. Oh no, that sucks. That absolutely and utterly sucks. Well, not battery, but car wouldn't start. Oh, the fact that a battery, let me see. Oh, damn it, it's not this idea. Okay, what about if I go to the right and studio? Hey, do you think Maya has... Yeah, dead men don't tell tales. Well, there's the plan. It's case of play it by ear. Boobs, yes. I thought that she would be like, oh, my little sister has an ultra rare card that she can trade you with. But she didn't. So, let's say Studio 1. Wait, why can't we go to... Wait, do we? Oh, we don't have a key card. We don't have a key card. She stores it here, between the boobs. Slide to the left. Okay. Trailer. Hey, do you have... Oh, okay. Studio, okay. Oh! I was looking for you, girly! Girly, I was looking for you! You see, this one doesn't have, like, super big boobs, but she's so cute. We love all boobs in this house, and she is so freaking cute. Look at it! Look at her freckles! She's so cute! What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to rearrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Yeah, she got boobs all of a sudden. Like, is she even the same person as before? Anyway, penny, quarter, nickels. Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. The fanboy. Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast, I thought she'd collapse. I have different women following. Well, you see, Nick has so many women following him, but he only has eyes for one. Edgeworth. Like, I seriously don't get it. I know it is a thing, and I know that everyone is like, oh, Nick and Edgeworth together. Nick and Miles together. They're so cute. I seriously don't get it. But, like, yeah. Like, also, like, so cute. Like, I just want the enemies to kiss. Is it a really nice enemy to lover story? Probably. I just want them to kiss sometimes. Nick is bi? That makes sense. As a pansexual person, let me tell you, I have eyes for many a woman, but a heart for only one man. My husband. That's my husband, in case you were wondering. There's only one guy in my life, and that's my husband. Women so pretty and so curvy, and their hair is so soft and nice. And sometimes they have glasses, and you just want to kiss them. But then I look at my husband, and I'm like, he's a good man. I love my husband. Why do you keep... No, you see, you keep this a problem because he's hot. You keep this a problem because he's hot. Why you do this to me, Otis? You keep this a problem because he's hot. And then Toya, who is a bi disaster, is also hot. And then there's older Tomoyo, who's also a lesbian disaster, and she's hot. Ah! Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? And on Pride Month, don't make me think of them as real. Because if they're real, then my heart goes doki doki for them. You need to push him into the pound of drowned women. Like, oh, that would be great. Hey, Ed? Do you want to go into the pond of drowned women? Yes. If you enter it, you become a woman. No. Because the drowning is what gave it the magic. Do you wanna? Damn it, he doesn't wanna. It would be really funny. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. My husband became my wife. And they'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then my wife comes in. It's like, this is my wife. Anyway, video game. He got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? Squeezing donuts through her clenched fists. Aw. Take their jobs a little too seriously. Yep. It could be worse. Yeah. It could be a panda. It could be a pig, a duck, a bull, or a cat. A goose. I think there's a goose. If I'm not wrong, there's a goose. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's really a terrible loss for the studios. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? Maybe it's a goose and not a duck. Oh, right. Chimera? Oh my god. There was this one time, a long time ago, and like it literally was a long time ago. It was while I was still Oda's coworker. I was trying to watch all of the Spanish dub, the Latin American Spanish dub of Ranma 1/2. And I don't remember. I think I got to like episode 40 or something. And I don't remember why I stopped. I think it just like the page that I was watching it on wasn't available. But then again, I was yeah. The problem is that there is no proper way of seeing some Latin American dubs anymore, and that sucks. I think I stopped for the sub 2 that I watched. Okay, yeah. That's the biggest problem. Like, I understand piracy and I understand DMCA. I understand all of that. But my problem is when it becomes kind of more lost media. If it becomes lost media, then, like, where, like, who, how? You need to preserve that media. Like, I don't know anywhere to watch the Latin American dub of Cardcaptor Sakura. And that's the dub that I grew up with. And, like, seriously, it's like T's Ranma's mom and then, yeah. No, I don't think it was episode 40. Actually, let me check. I think I still have it listed in my anime list where I stopped. I don't know if I put it on dropped or paused. On hold. Oh god, I have so many on hold. Like Shaman King. I read the manga of Shaman King and then I watched the 2021 one. And the 2021 one is not that good. Okay. Not there. Sorry. Sorry. Dropped Death Note. Episode 27 out of 37. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Fairy Tail dropped 107 out of 175. Oh my god. I know exactly which episode 27 of Death Note is, by the way. That's where L dies. After that, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, exactly. L dies in episode 27. After that, what the fuck? Sorry, episode 63 of Ranma 1/2. That's where I stopped watching Ranma. Episode 63. L dies. Boy. I'm sorry for the spoiler. Oh, God. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Hey, do you want my big ultra rare cards? I'm now going to watch it. Yeah, no, it's actually not even that good. It's actually not even that good. Let me tell you, I got drowned into it because like everyone's like, oh my god, it's so good, blah blah blah, and I'm like, that was back in the time of like, I'll watch it when it's fully out so that I don't have to wait an episode for it. And then I watched it and I'm like, no. No. I watched it. I was intrigued by L. L was my favorite character. And then he dies and I'm like, what even is the point? Not great, but very good. It's not even very good. It's mid. Death Note is mid. Death Note is mid. I am so sorry to tell you, but Death Note is one of the middest anime that has ever mid. I'm wanting a complete set. Yeah, a set of one of each card. But Mr. Apples. Okay. The Shikigami. Oh, Shikigami? The Shikigami is pretty fun, yeah. But like, this doesn't make sense. I like the whole Moriarty and Sherlock Holmes feel to it. And after that, just, whatever. Like, I don't even know how it ends. I don't even want to know how it ends. I don't care how it ends. Just, my Sherlock Holmes died, and I'm like, I don't, they didn't even kiss. Wait, that's it. That's the card I needed. I knew you would come through. And that the Death Note could be used for, like, stopping actual crime. I'm gonna write your name in the Death Note. B Master 4113. Oh fuck, I fucked up. I'm sorry. I killed the other B Master. I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that card. Trading card. Trading card. Trading card. No, nicknames don't work. You have to know like where the person is, their face, and their full name. Trading cards. Look, I even... Oh, give me the ultra rare premium card. Like, does it have to be their legal name or their birth name? It has to be... I don't know, actually. It's been a long time. I have strong feelings for an anime I don't care about. Huh? Yes, it's a good deal. For your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Do you need to dead name someone to dead them? Probably. Knowing how much of an asshole Yagami Light is, you probably do need to dead name them. Really? Thanks! Then this is for you! Oh, an ultra rare premium! Oh, look at the art. Yahoo! Oh, it's more like, yay! And there she goes. Hi, Smile. We're talking shit about Death Note. How you doing? How's Game Month doing? How's Game Month treating you? Light would probably try to kill them by dead naming them, and then they would not die because it's not their name anymore. Big no comment. Aww. I literally just had a problem of, I was talking about how I am, in my pansexual heart, I have eyes for many a woman, but literally just eyes for one guy. That being my husband. And then freaking Odos comes in and it's like, what if Yukito were real? And I'm like, fuck you! Fuck you, Yukito must be real, give me Yukito. Like, if I had spare money, and like, when I say spare money, I mean money that I'm not saving, like I'm not putting into savings, like spending like free fun money, I would definitely save up for the Yukito Nendo and Yue figures because that guy is hot. Even in their big shoulder, long, lanky arm, lanky leg days, he was hot. So was Toya. Toya was hot. I need Clear Card Season 2. An evil magistrate. Nope. I don't want that. So yeah, the first 20 minutes of my stream we're talking about girls and how big booba and small booba are all good. You sure? Fine by me. You clam kids and you're all unhealthy. Oh, I know. Got by news, Firi. They only have eyes for each other. I know. It's fine. And whenever Clamp decides to make a show just for them, I'll watch it and I'll cry. It'll be like Katsuri Yugi and Victor Nikiforov. Ah, my gaze. Yeah. Tell us what can help us. We gave you something very good. He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. And life by a grade schooler. Hey. It's a grade schooler with passion. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His kind nature. Oh, there was something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. Oh, heck yeah. I picked the right choice. Guys, I picked the right choice. He smells nice. Yeah, he does. He looks so tough, but inside, he's as gentle as a kitty. Oh, I want a cat. What else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills? I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, with damn. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. Oh my god. Phoenix is so judgy. Phoenix wouldn't be good with a kid. Like, Phoenix is one of those buys that I don't think should have a kid. At least not in this game, you know? Let's take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Bazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Whoa, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. I mean, that is true. Maya is a child. She's like, what, 17, 16? My album has the name, when I hear it, The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? She won't be next game? Oh boy. Yeah, I took this with a digital camera. I got all of the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? Mia has booba and she's nice. She looks. Look at her and don't tell me she doesn't have perfect skin. She has perfect skin. Mia has perfect skin. Like, seriously. What happened? You're here on the day of the incident, right? She's dead. No! She's right here with us! Yeah. No pixelation. Oh, okay. It's just because she's upgraded. Okay. She did some skincare routine. Did you see anything unusual? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us for great justice, too. If my name is not Justice Wright, I mean, woo, she made Capcom. Yo, dog, I need some spa treatment. Give me the spa treatment. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What did you saw? I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 p.m. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I wasn't there for maybe an hour, a half hour or so. And then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. What's your favorite color? Rust red. Rust orange red? That is my favorite color. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you're speaking from the heart. Right, Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything! Oh, Gumshoe is so adorable. Gumshoe makes... Every time we see Gumshoe, I just want to hug him. This boy here is a key witness! And he's under police protection starting now! Come on, son! You've got a rendezvous with me down at that precinct! No, I ain't going! Well, we fucked up. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. It's Mr. Instant Noodle himself. I love him. I love him so much. Let me make you food. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Power is innocent? I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. I believe. My planet needs me. Yes. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Oh my god. To be continued. See, if I had ended it here last stream, my voice wouldn't be dead. Yeah. Since we are streaming it, we can save whenever. Day 3. Trial. Water. Like Mia? Yes, pretty much. Shame I'm not as pretty as Mia. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is not time for dead people jokes, please! You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Actually, what? Give me a second. Oh, I cannot even check it. Okay. Yet if Mr. Power is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Oh my god. Guys, do you think we're gonna lose the trial? Do you guys think we're gonna lose the trial? I think we're gonna lose the trial. I think Will Powers is innocent, but we're gonna lose the trial. Hi, Edgyworth. I need to hug you. As come to yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to share that there had nothing to do with the murder. Okay. Call your first witness. Mr. Salmonella. Or the director. Oh my god. This guy is so gross. This guy's literally, like... This guy is the 2000s definition of a nerd. And I hate it. The other 5 games must be a spin-off. Yep. How rude can you get? You don't understand. No, me. He's an artist. No, he is a sweaty nerd that I don't even really like looking at him. He disgusts me. Like, if I had been younger when I played this game, I'd be like, oh, men are like this. And then I'd probably be a full lesbian. But then I also have Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth with me, so probably not. I don't know, man. Some guys are hot. And honestly, I dated my fair share of sweaty nerds, so I cannot say anything. It's just that sweaty Hispanic nerds are very different from sweaty US nerds. don't make me no. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Are they really that different? Oh my god! Okay, here's the thing. Nerds are nerds no matter what. And there are hot and there are sweaty nerds in both US and Latin version. There are nerds of all kinds. And you just have to know where to look for the hot nerds, okay? Okay. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Yeah, sometimes you just have to like... I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Can't believe that smile. I can't believe that. We were in the meeting until around 4. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammers was 2:30, and according to you, you were in a meeting. So the thing is, let's get real. The thing is, I dated pretty gross men, but not because they were gross looking, but because I was like 16, 17 and they were like 28. And they yeah. Anyway, like, I think that my last boyfriend, I was 20, and I think he was 27, 28. I think that once you're 20, it's not as bad. But the problem that I have, and this is actually not like, oh, Cardcaptor Sakura taught you that blah, 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 blah. No, this is actually a real thing that happened because of my parents. My parents' age difference is 7 years. So I'm like, 7 years is not that bad, you know? 7 years is not that bad. And now looking back at my life, at my teenage years, 7 years is terrible. If you are under 18... don't date anyone that is older than you if they're over 18. If you are 18 to 20, that's a little bit of a gray area, but like, you're still a baby. Don't do it. And that is how my husband is younger than me. Hi, Matt. Welcome to the story of how I've dated guys that are way older than me, and that was a bad idea. Oh, and the worst part, I remember, I don't remember his name, but he was Colombian, and I remember that we got in a call, and then he started playing the guitar, and I'm like, oh, he's so nice, and then looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck did he want with me? I was a baby! Gross! been here the whole time. Oh. What are you? Sam Reich? I was pretty busy all day. Sad face. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between Style Samurai and Evil Magistrate. Yeah, no, it is a very big sus thing, but you know, that is one of the biggest issues when you let a young impressionable girl on the internet in the early internet ages. Back to more murder! That is literally the biggest problem. Like, just, you know, a young impressionable girl on the early internets, when forums were a thing and you talked about how you really wanted Pokemon to be real and what are the best cheats for rare candies in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and stuff like that, and then you just randomly jumped into general chat and just, you see? I don't judge, we all goof at least once. I goofed several times. I mean, I'm fine being single now. It is a matter of just meeting someone that, like, meets you where you are at and, like maybe demands a little bit, but not, like, a lot. It's complicated. It's so complicated. It is so complicated. I cannot really explain it, but you know, you meet someone and you think, oh, this person's the one, and then they're really not the one. And then you meet another one and then you think this person's the one, and then they're not the one. And then you meet someone and you're like, I think I can be myself with this person. And it ends up being the one. It ends up being the one. That doesn't mean just don't fuck the first dates. Oh my god. Nope. I'm stopping myself. Back to murder. Back to murder. This is more friendly. It's back to murder. Oh, you missed your lunch. Rolling on the floor, starving? I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, I killed him, I hit the body. I met a guy, I make friends, Oh, God. I hear that everyone in the ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. Ooh, assistant is a great cook. Okay, everyone else, meaning the witness, did not eat with them? What can I do about that? Do I have anything about it? No, I don't. As long as you don't appear in front of Dr. Apollo, it's good. As far as I know, I don't have a reason to be in front of her. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory! Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila! Mr. Salmonella! Did you infect people with a virus? I mean, what? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plate as the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Why were you embarrassed about eating? Oh, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Oh my god. As someone that likes to eat... Shut the fuck up, Salmonella! We don't like you in this house! You're so sweaty. So when exactly did you eat? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. I am not even imaging it. I'm not. It's gone from my brain. It's gone. It's gone. Yes, press on that a bit more. Wait, I had a meeting in the studio, so I ended up skipping lunch. Wait, why can't I? The sponsor turned to me and said, "Mr. Those scripts are yours, are not appropriate for child." Oh my god, why didn't it let me? Well, yeah, not one. Ah, here we are. Yeah! Phoenix, you do have an idea! He literally just told you, you idiot! You big fat idiot! I mean, he's not fat. How tall is Phoenix Wright? Excuse me, how tall is Phoenix Wright? Excuse me, Court. Can you tell me the height of Phoenix Wright? 3 inches. Oh. No, like from... At least daddy height. Okay. Mr. Manhella, what is this about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job! 3 inches? Oh. Hey, he's smaller than me. I am 5 foot. It's very long, right? Okay, if he is 3 inches, how tall is Edgeworth? 4? I was gonna make another joke, but we're not playing Zero Time Dilemma. Hello, husband. I would love some tea, please. Husband, could you take this and make the tea here? Yeah, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Ah, Sigma bending and tucked in. Yeah. I am only remembering because I am watching Lucajin play through Zero Time Dilemma, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. But we're gonna stop there. We're gonna stop there. You never know who's lurking. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Oh, Edgeworth? Why is he laughing like that? Why is he laughing like that? I forgot what FWIW means. We took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 in base tall. Oh. This game and other visual novels. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One. For what it's worth. Oh, for what it's worth. I thought you were gonna say something, and then I'm like, no, I asked about that. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak. Oh, God. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Yes, Judge, you and I, we eat slower. And by we, I mean I don't eat slowly. I have a bad problem of eating too fast. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna press everything. What time? I'd say it was from around 2:30 to or so until 2:25. Yeah, 2:24, 2:45. Guys, I have a big problem with numbers. I hope you understand that sometimes numbers are evil for my mind. I cannot read them. I don't know if it's dyslexia, dyscalculia, or whatever, but sometimes I look at numbers and they're just wrong, and I say them wrong. And like, I had this very, this was actually a very big problem while I was in school and university, because everyone is like, oh, Firi, why did you do everything properly and got the wrong answer? And it's because I looked at the calculator and I switched the numbers around because my brain is like, oh, it is 2354, the answer. But the answer was 2345. God only knows what 69 forms for you. No, 69 does form 69. D Vasquez. D. Vasquez, the producer, to eat T-bone steak in 50 minutes. That's quite a feat. And oh my god, how do you know? Why is that? Oh, haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painful. Painful. People in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It wasn't possible for them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you're suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it. If I agree to let everyone off the hook, then the trial is over. Yep. And it's not like that. It's like with numbers, with like 3 numbers or more, that's when I start making a mistake. Like, just numbers are weird. I cannot read them properly. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking. Alright, he's gonna say the monkey head. You see, it's because you wanna kiss him. You wanna kiss him, you wanna go smooch. You wanna go... Sorry, that was gross. Oh god, that was so gross. You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Miss Monkeyhead had fallen across the path. Special smooch. The specialist of the smooches. The gay smooch. It goes blah, 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 with tongues. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene, the crime scene of the crime. Don't do it again. Ah! I can't stop it. I'm just imagining the French kissing. Just going. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I need to drink water. Hiya, Moody. This is a court of law. Stop kissing. Oh my god, I can see Mint Phantom saying that. This is even kissing. You know, when there's a guy and there's a guy that they like each other too much, they go meh, 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 blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I don't like I don't have leaking emotes to emulate that. What the heck do you Edgeworth being really into Phoenix Wright and making out with Phoenix Wright. That's what you walk into. There's worse things. In the almost hour that we've been streaming, there has been worse conversations that we've had. There has been worse conversations. I am so sorry. But B-Master is kind of grossed out about the blah, 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 noise that I make when when Phoenix Wright and Miles Edgeworth make out. This is the only one I've played. This is Smile. This is the only one I've played. We're gonna play the rest of them. I just don't want someone clipping it to clip it on you. I will clip it myself. It's so stupid. I'm I'm afraid you lose this round. Oh, wait, what? Quick question. I like to read for the stand. It's over? Very well. The court's opinion is on this case as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 of the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. Was one of the kisses how you hooked Ed? Oh my god, no. Ed, how much should I charge for the story of how we met? Damn it, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. I need to monetize this. Oh god. If you donate $2 times a billion. That's more than a trillion. Quadrillion? Quintillion? Did you know my autistic is showing? Did you know that there is a long form and a short form in mathematics? And most people use the English short form, in which the billion is 9 zeros. And then in Spanish, billion is actually 12 zeros. It's very interesting to me. It's very interesting to me, and I hate knowing that. Yes! Yes, it's real! Billón is 100 billion in English. We're not talking about the same billion. We're not talking about the same billion, and it's so funny! No, but look it up. It is 100% true. I grew up my whole life being confused as to... I grew up my whole life being confused... Not 100. Oh, 1,000. Okay, thank you. I grew up 100% being confused as to why a billion in the US were 9 zeros. I was so confused. I mean, like, first of all, that is an infeasible number, unless you're doing math and it's actually something to the power of something that makes it a billion. But then in Costa Rican money, in Costa Rican and Spanish, because in other books I've read as well, it's 12 zeros, and it's just so confusing. It's just so confusing. Okay, if you donate $50, I'll tell you the story of how Ed charmed me, or I charmed Ed, whichever. Yeah, $50. That's what I'm gonna charge. Was please. We indeed have a decisive evidence. Oh no! Decisive witness? Who's this witness? So the very moment. Oh, right. The kid. But I have a thing. I think I have a thing for the kid. The court will take 10-minute recess. Oh boy. My evil plan is no one will pay the money to hear the story of how Ed and I charmed each other. I'm confused. Does that mean one is actually 1,000 in Costa Rica? No. Everything is the same up to 100 million. 1,000 million? ¿Mil millones? Yeah. ¿Mil millones? 1,000 million is 1 billion in English, basically. Yeah. What do we do now, Mia? I have an idea, but I cannot tell the game because the game is storytelling. Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? We keep the same scale. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I was not aware of this. See, I have outwitted even you. I literally don't know why I know this. It was just one of those days that my brain was like, huh, why is it that it's mil millones, but that's 1 billion? After that, we count the next 1,000 per next million. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Don't get me wrong, I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. I mean, it's not really... It would have been so much worse if I wasn't that in Costa Rica. Costa Rica is also one of the easiest countries to be a millionaire in. Yeah. Our money is like 510 colones to $1. So, it's very easy to be a millionaire in Costa Rican money. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Oh, my lion! I want to ruffle his hair. It kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Keep in mind that also a good chunk of Latin countries still use the extra 3 zeros in their money. Yes. You're going to die. You, good sir, are going to die. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children ever, after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. This one's for the kids. Courtroom number 4. Courtroom number 4. The court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Edgeworth? Do you think I would badger a freaking witness? You think I would badger a witness? Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, fuck! I remember that someone linked me the Legal Eagle with a Japan lawyer talking about Phoenix Wright. But I think they were talking about it in the anime version, but I don't know the difference between the anime version and the game version. Haven't seen that one. You did! Ah, see, I knew someone did it and I just completely forgot because I usually just go back to sleep immediately. Sorry. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do it. Donuts? I want donuts! Will the witness state his name in grade school? Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Oh, look at Edgeworth. Cody? Answer his questions, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins, and I am in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Long, long man. What? You're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness? Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You're as pretty as my mom. And my teacher. And my mom teacher. Wait. You were present? You were at the Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops, you want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentleman. Was it beard or Grant? Oh my god, I cannot go back to read the text. Ah! Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. Oh my god, Edgeworth, how did you not know? My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I like special permission if that's possible. I like special permission if that's to drink water if that's possible. You had to bargain turns with the kid and you lost? I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. Gotta bring it with me wherever I go. He had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. I charged $50, but no one paid for it. Oh. I think no one wants to know how we met.
I guess not.
Yeah. Please testify to the court what you saw on the day of the incident. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found the map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Whenever your love life is not as interesting as a kid with a camera, my love life is not interesting, guys. You know what we did last weekend? We went to KFC. Instead of going on a date and then movies and stuff. Oh, but wait. When there's a movie coming out this month, right? There's a movie coming out. Like, of course there's a movie coming out this month. I'm talking about, like, there's a movie. Was it Superman? Was it Superman that comes out this month? No, that's next month. Which is the one that comes out this month? Is it Fantastic Fanforstic? No, it's July. What the fuck? There should be a movie coming out this month. I don't have... I need a movie to watch. I need a movie to go watch. But I guess if there's no movie this month, that means I can save money and go watch both Superman and Fanforstic. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Yo no le voy a dar plata a ese maldito de Disney capitalista que crea las peores películas de mierda. If I had my camera, I'd tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I heard so many bad things about the Lilo and Stitch movie that I'm not even gonna hate watch it. And like, when I hate watch a movie, I usually watch it on streaming. I'm not even gonna do that. It's stupid. It's evil. They're gross. Good day, sir. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. You wanted to see the... Of course I do. I taped every show. C3, baby. C3 never dies. C3? I think you're talking about something that I shouldn't talk about out loud. Which, by the way, hey, do you know where to watch the Latam dubbed Cardcaptor Sakura? Legally, question mark? I think that there's no legal place because Naisu was supposed to have it, and then they're like, oh, we only have the Portuguese one. I'm like, the Brazilian Portuguese one. I'm like, That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. On the map on the internet, I went to the studios that day. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studios? Facebook usually has all the rips, but not sure. Okay. I don't like using Facebook. Why is Facebook? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day. And that security lady is always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. I like it when Edgeworth suffers. I went through the woods and off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley? If you go off the path, there's little woods. That's where I was. I see. Anywho, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way? Unusual? Did you see the monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? I'd kinda lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But I guess but guess what happened next? When I came out of the studio, there was a steel samurai. The steel samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes came out the bad guy. I say as I have to itch my eye. What sort of bad guy was it? Oh god. A guy. A person. Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I do know. He was kinda far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead? I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Didn't he... I don't know if I can present it there. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing that killing freaked him out and he went home. Remember, he's a child, but be firm. I keep pressing B and not A. Press the button. Press the button. Except the way, did we show him the dead body yet? Not yet, no. What you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. What is this digital camera contraption? A digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? Let's see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? It's like a Polaroid by magic. Ugh, damn it. I want a Polaroid, but like, I literally want a Polaroid that like saves the pictures and you can tell it which to print. I want a Polaroid. Maybe I'll get a Polaroid for my husband, for my brother's wedding. It's next year, and they haven't set the date. I think they do have a date, but they haven't set the date. Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court what you were so busy watching. Oh, Cody. Oh, my baby. Had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham. And then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. I think I know what we... Is that all? Oh, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I think I know what we have to present. Yeah, I think this. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh no, I fucked up! Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna press everything. It's getting... Oh my god, Edgeworth. Busy watching the real thing. Watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No! Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! That's the bad thing about the game. You have sound logic, but the game doesn't like it. Yeah. Honestly, I wonder if a game themed like this would just break if you could present things early. That would be very interesting, and I think it would just break. I think it would literally just break. But again, it would also like skip so much dialogue, and I feel bad for people that write visual novels, because the big part about visual novels is the dialogue. So the fact that you cannot skip it feels okay with me, honestly. What sort of person was the bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. Here's the gun. It has no fingerprints, but the defendant never wears gloves. So clearly it must be someone who wears gloves, like you, mister. He looks at 4 Nekopara games that he hasn't started thanks to prescription. Oh my god, not Nekopara. Though, I've been thinking. I have a bad habit of thinking. I've been thinking that maybe I should play Otome games. Who wants to see me play Otome games and fangirl over guys and girls? I'm not gonna play Doki Doki Literature Club. I will refuse to play Doki Doki Literature Club till the end of times. But Otome girls? Otome games? Dating sims? You'd make Cora happy too. Oh, I doubt that. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses the samurai slap. Don't worry, Ejipu. We're gonna take you out for dinner. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. It's a hard slap, Jesus. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix! Yeah, Phoenix! Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Certain this is a why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He was watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Come on! Yeah! Mr. Wright! Do you have another explanation for this? Wait, but he was looking at... Oh, I didn't see the show evidence. Why did he... it's this one, right? Is this one, right? Oh my god. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? Oh my god! Why? That shows the proof, though! I guess his fucking camera is better. Shit! I was using different fucking logic or something! The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. I think it's the description. Yeah. He was trying to take a picture. It's not real logic. Ah, that explains everything, not... What's your problem, Pops? Good thing for picking on kids? Pressing not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you wouldn't have looked away from the fight. And that's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more time. Could you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Oh no, don't welcome to the real world so quickly! Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. He's still lying. I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination. At least this welcome to is innocent by comparison. I guess that's true, yeah. Pops? Spiky-haired geezer. I'm Mr. Edgeworth, a bearded gentleman. Oh my god. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? So I held up my camera to take a picture, and this is when you couldn't open it. Your camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground, and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. Hey, can you give me the picture? I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once the lens opened. Did he really not take a picture? Not even once. Press him harder. He definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. He took a picture. Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. What? This feels great. I am picking on a young kid. Yeah, it's a good picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this? Took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Why would you erase them? Oh, hey! That's what I said! It was seed! Oh my god, I cannot even English. Guys, kill me now. I cannot English. Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in the short testimony? He might be a young kid, but he has been perjuring himself a bunch, yeah! Dig up the dirt! I know exactly. Now here is where I present this. I was just way too early. Cody? What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Zam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? Hi, Brabbit! It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's the perfect collection for every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see? Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. My throat is actually dying. My throat is dying, but we've had an interesting stream so far. We've talked about a lot of things. Oh hey, I just hydrated, but I'm gonna hydrate just for you again. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect a picture. Oh no! Wait! Phoenix? I think yeah! Are we sure about this? Did he actually? We talked about French kissing. The only good thing is Brie French, because if the French brought us Brie, then also Brie is very good. And Camembert. Camembert is so good. Camembert cheese is the best. Cheese. The French brought us kissing, guillotine, and cheese. And I'm also very partial to champagne. I'm an expensive bitch, I'm sorry. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright! Stop talking to the booba lady and talk to us! The French brought us Quebec. That's the worst part of all. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. I'm just saying, Lysandre was not a villain. Oh! Will I have to play that game again? Well, no, I can play the sequel. Does anyone know when the pre-orders for that one comes out? Because I want to know if I'll be able to order it with the Nintendo voucher. Because if I'm gonna be able to order, I know that not for the Nintendo Switch 2, but then again, I won't have a Nintendo Switch 2 for a very long time. So if I'm able to pre-order with the Nintendo Switch voucher, I'm gonna buy that. If not, for Pokemon Pizza, yeah. Because if not, I have a voucher to use as soon as possible. And I still have to figure out the game to use it on. Right? I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No, it's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone ever! Arguably everyone in... Hi, Brabbit! Thank you for the sub to Jolteron. Your Honor, that witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. But the game is coming out this year, so probably within the next month. Yeah. I had read something about it. When that... but there's also a Pokemon Direct next month, I think? For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won with a samurai slap. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Oh no, he's crying now. Oh, this music. Heck yeah. Let's do cardio. We're gonna do cardio. And right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and clap. Oh, I got dizzy. We traumatize a child. We traumatize a child. Then we traumatize a child. Right? Okay, you're right. The samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Ah! Oh no, not the Rowlet. Not the traumatized Rowlet. Talk about traumatized. I want to rewatch Rose and Maiden. Don't ask. I mean, you can ask. There's one of the Rose and Maiden seasons is Tommed or something like that. It's German, and I cannot pronounce German words because German's evil. It's not evil, but it's evil. Yet, according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Oh! Big brain Phoenix Wright! I'm winning. Are you winning, son? I'm Phoenix Wright and I'm winning! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Hi, Fluttershy! How you doing? Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, you obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Mrs. Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Got it done with dialysis treatment. Oh, I hope that is working. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would a victim do such a thing? Oh, that reminds me, I have emotes to add! I have emotes to add. It's Fields of Mistra emotes to add! I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. pops. What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, it's some free emotes from Fields of Mystria, and I'm so excited for it. It's some pride emotes. Can you believe it? Pride emotes. What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not even gonna look at me like that. Now? Here, this is it. That's a 2. Hey guys, that's a 2. You're right that it could be anyone in the costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix? Phoenix! I'll post it in chat so that I can have it opened up for when I finish streaming, so that I can have it. Can I? It's this one. Yay. I'm gonna add some free Fields of Mystria emotes from this artist. They said if I credit them, I can use them. And I really love Fields of Mystria, so we're gonna be using Fields of Mystria emotes. I have space for them too, because all of you guys were so great for my Donathon stream. Oh, I have some space for emotes, and I currently don't have money to get more emotes made, but you know, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Wait, Phoenix. Look at the photo once more. That's the Phoenix. That photo is all evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor? May I see that photo once more? Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency. Whee! Take that! Whee! Look at this! I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? Oh, why is my nose itchy again? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Wee! Edgeworth! Edgeworth, we got your butt! Give me your butt. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court! Ah! I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we see in the photo taken in the time of the murder does not say 1 in the gate of the photo. Your Honor, here is the true crime scene. Oh, okay. Can I present here? Here, at Studio 2. Okay, that worked. See, that would explain the 2 in the gate. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in the Studio 2. The path was blocked. The path of the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they couldn't have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. I called it earlier and I got points taken away from me! My precious points! They were the only ones in the with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day of the meeting, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Dee Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. You lost health because you said they could leave, which they couldn't. Oh! Blech. Order! Order! The defendant makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was in Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Jack Hammer. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, is... do I have proof? Maybe? He's into roleplay. Yeah, he is. With me. I mean, now he's dead, so it's not with me anymore. You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised suddenly and much less confidence. I think I'm right, though. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Powers and Mr. Hammer ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Pills? Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise suspicions. Yes, but there's no proof that Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should be up on this bottle. Oh, Edgy Poo, don't worry. You can still snuggle with me even though you did badly on this case. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. And with this, we're gonna take a sip of water. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following questions. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. That is a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Arguably, this proves my client is innocent! We haven't gotten the fingerprints yet, but as soon as we get the fingerprints, probably yes. And also, it's kind of weird that the court is putting the onus of figuring out who did it on the defense, when the defense only has to prove that they didn't do it, and the court is the one that has to find the guilty. Just a thought. You'll need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. Fingerprints and motive to steal the suit is all that's needed. Yeah, all this game is weird, yeah. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. And now I have homework. Guys, I have homework and I don't like it. Welcome to the amalgamation of US and Japanese law mixed with some made-up stuff. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too! Really? You both seem so confident. Have confidence! Maybe you should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? No confidence. Oh, of course we were kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Thanks. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I am feeling good. But am I feeling good enough to drink my tea? Maybe. Peppermint tea. How are you? It's drinkable. It's drinkable. Let's take a little break here and talk. Who do you guys think did it? Actually, don't tell me, because you guys probably know the actual. Remember that your throat may cosplay Mia if you don't take a break. Yeah. I was gonna say that maybe you shouldn't tell me, because you guys know who did it. I don't really remember the game. Like, I remember the game, but I don't really remember a lot of it. One of the things that I do know in this game is that the people we're defending never are guilty. So for sure it was Mario. He jumped out of a pipe and killed him. Oh my god. I mean, Mario does jump really high, but I have an argument against that. The Steel Samurai was holding a spear pointing up. So if Mario jumped on him, then he would actually be hit by the spear. So Mario hit him with a hammer. And his name was Hammer. You get it? He did nothing wrong? Oh no, you guys. All right, while we take a little bit of a break, I do have a thing. So for one of my incentives from the Donathon, I had a Smasher Pass, and I had emote drawing. I would like for you guys, I am in the suggestions channel of my Discord. I'm going to pop out Discord here. In the suggestions channel of my Discord, to put characters that I can run some ads. I need some movie trailers. In a bit. I'm gonna take a non-talking break for like 3 minutes while I run some ads. In the Discord channel, in the suggestions channel of my server, I would like for you guys to add things that I could smash, like that I could have a stream of Smasher Pass, because we're having a Smasher Pass stream for my birthday. Well, not for the day of my birthday. The day of my birthday is the 21st of June. That's my birthday. And because the 22nd is Father's Day, we are going up to my parents to celebrate Father's Day that day, so that people that are actually parents celebrate it with their parents, whatever. My mom takes the hit, and she always celebrates the Mother's Day and Father's Day and Christmas like different times. Is it one per person? Because like I want to mingle on your pan mind. This is going to be a stream. This Smasher Pass stream is going to be a stream with Redhead. So we are going to be doing Smasher Pass on your suggestions. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. And then in the same suggestion box, if you could put suggestions of what like emotes to draw, that way we could also do the drawing emote one. I have a suggestion in my mind, but I will not say it out loud because it's gonna be hilarious. No, these characters that had already been suggested are still suggested as the list, and the characters that are suggested through donations are the ones where we're going to get to first, and then the rest are going to be like, and this is everyone else that the people have suggested. I was debating on doing Game Smasher Pass, like Pokemon Smasher Pass or Smasher Pass, but I thought that maybe you guys could just give ideas that we could use, and me and Redhead can look into them and oogle them. Oogle them and be like, smash, pass, and do a thing there. That's basically all there is. So in the suggestion section of my Discord, add suggestions for Smash or Pass and for emotes to draw. The emotes to draw, I might not get through all of them, but it'll be fun because I am drawing everything with a mouse on Paint. I don't have a drawing tablet, and I don't have a way to draw with a pencil on my phone. So that's basically it, you guys. That is what I wanted to tell you guys for now. I am going to run some ads to stay quiet for 3 minutes and drink tea so that my throat doesn't die. Especially because I'm still customer service, guys. Like, hello? Hello, thank you for contacting HR Solutions Center. My name is Firi. How can I help you today? So I talk a lot. It's not too bad. But I do talk a lot. Anyway, running ads. We're going to take a little bit of a break. And I'm going to mute me here. Okay, I'm back. I also made threads in the suggestions part of my Discord so that you can add your Smash or Pass and your emote suggestions. Anyway, let's go back. I should have also stretched, but you know what? I was having fun talking about how I unironically and wholeheartedly love Hank and John Green. Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! Oh, look at this baby. She's such a baby. She is a 17-year-old baby. Oh, she's 18. Damn. 32, 34. Oh. I am close to her age, and I am nowhere close to her beauty. So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now, all I need is a motive and proof. Wait, you know who did it? Under the initial trial system. Tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial system. I guess this is where they explain a little bit more about the amalgamation of Japan and the US. The fun thing, and I know it's fun in quotation marks, is that Japan, this game, and I'm guessing this is the Japan trial way, the court, you don't get judged by a jury of your peers, and that is also similar to here in Costa Rica. You don't get judged by a jury of your peers. You get judged by a jury of people that know the law. And that actually that has like good and bad things because they interpret the law and they can help you out in certain situations, but it's also the fact that maybe they are corrupt and they can, give a verdict that is not the proper one. Talking about movies, I really want to watch Sinners. Does anyone know where Sinners is going to come out in streaming? And by anyone, I mean people in Latin America. The nuclear system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. I can already rent it. Oh god, I need it! The director's alibi. It's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where that trailer is. What? Was Maya always this excitable? Yeah, Maya is always this excitable. Okay, let's go to the detention center. Hi, Lion. Detention center. Visitor's room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. You could wipe that grin off. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Let's make it count. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Oh, Maya. Oh, Maya. Please, this is no laughing matter. What if I present you with this? Never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. There's Steel Samurais that appear at the live show. A fanboy collected the pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean so much to these kids, you know? Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. I really want to watch Sinners. Maybe we should do a movie night for Sinners. I just don't know where to watch it or how to do movie nights. Plus, we need to do the movie night for Goofy Movie. Hey, Odos, tell us when we can do a movie night for Goofy Movie and you can join because Disney movies are for you, basically. They say she's a genius. A genius at 34, and I'm nowhere near a genius like her, and I'm close to her age. She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Hey, I need to know about these rumors. Can you tell me anything about Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eyes. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I cannot imagine jumping. Oh, God. Don't make me jump either. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth? Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started. Oh no, my baby! But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to the sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up on being a star fight. Smells fishy. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Did they have an affair? Well, thank you. October 19th. The old windbag is sure quiet. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think your guard's down. Yeah? Bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we want it. You eat, you die. Whoa, she's alive! I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Manila then? Sal, he's a soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Yeah, no, I can see that sweaty nerd being into that. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hydrate? Okay. I'm gonna keep drinking my tea. No, it doesn't, Maya. But Mr. Hammer. Ugh! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Oh, she's really pissed. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. Is there anything we can examine? Boom. Junk food. Yeah! I want Doritos. Are you guys the type of guys that would eat Doritos with chopsticks? Just to not get Dorito finger? Because if you... Like, I know a couple of people that... He went by so fast. Goodbye. The husband came in so fast I didn't notice him until he was closing the window. Opening the window. Whoa! I know people that only eat Doritos and like Cheetos and stuff like that with chopsticks because they don't like licking their fingers. Like it gives them like an unpleasant sensation. So they use chopsticks so that they don't get the dust of it in their fingers. And like, I mean, that makes sense a little bit, I guess. Do you guys eat Doritos with chopsticks? Would you even try? It's been turned off for the day. Oh, it's been turned off for the day? They probably have police and patrol. Yep. probably use it to carry film equipment. There's nothing new. Nothing in the sky? Okay. Well, you are too angry. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, 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 no touching! Oh. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean you... I almost had a heart attack! Guess I can be a little dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Oh, Gumshoe. I love you. I love you and your Pokemon. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Let's talk. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How? For thorough examine. I gotta take the plate back to the precinct, but I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to the sleeping pills. See? If there are traces, it'll change color. Whoa, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, the testing solutions on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. With sleeping? Oh my god, guys, I cannot speak English. What? Lo peor es que si cambio a español. Tampoco podría hablar en español porque es hablar. Se me traba la lengua y no puedo hablar. Eso yo creo que es el problema más grande que tengo. Cuando se me traba la lengua, termino no pudiendo hablar y es un desastre. And it's not that I cannot speak in English and can speak in Spanish. No, I can't speak in any language. It's just so messed up. My brain... Sí, se me lengua la traba. Oh my god. I'm just gonna drink tea. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Yeah, sleeping pills! How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kinda bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is he doing, anyway? He didn't talk to me while we had sex last night. It's out of control. He was in the waiting room and crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Whoa, that Firi of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's fingerprints in the bottle. So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put the Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right! No contaban con mi astucia! It's a thing that I will say that only Hispanics my age will understand. Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like a castle, probably neo-old Tokyo castle. Oh, I was like, why can I not? They've seen wisdom at last. They know that if they fix it again, I'll just kick it off again. Poor assistant, yeah. One of those electric-powered bicycles. I kind of want one of these. Honestly, I kind of want one of these. It would be so much fun to drive, to like use and go get a smoothie or something. Oh, to have money. It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Some people cycle to exercise. Not everyone. Some people cycle to actually transport themselves, to move from one point to the other. The remains of employees' lunch are scattered around. There's T-bone minus the steak. No, it's this one. It's this button. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep the film equipment. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. It is so normal. There's a sign. Willpowers, this is your own dressing room. I think that's everything that we can check. Yeah, I think that's everything that we can check. Okay, and we already talked to him. We don't have anything to present to him? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything to present to him. So let's move into the dressing room. Maybe there's something. Oh, Penny! What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? WP is innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for all of you done. But this week's the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Let's examine first. Costumes. Locked. Oh, it's kind of dusty outside. Yeah, that is true. Oh, sorry. I haven't cleaned up there yet. They must give... it's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Power's bag. I put all of WP's personal belongings in there. He'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. I mean, it's also kind of... unfortunate? Or fortunate? I don't know. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I always check my hairdo. It's not quite as spiky as usual. Boy, what's wrong with ya? It's an array of cosmetics. This is the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Thanks to you. Okay. Now, Penny. Pretty Penny. Talk to me about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if you could ask him... yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true. What rumor? Tell us, tell us, tell us! Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then? What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Also, I hear that Global Studio is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Yes, I am leaving the 5 years ago thing back. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about the kids? What about me? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. It's like Pokemon. Pokemon can never end, right? Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Take a look at this album. And this is? A fan collected all of these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adults can save face. I would think you understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay, but what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident 5 years ago. Okay. Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it all up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer? And that's why Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. And I think that's gonna be it for today. If I can do the thing. Yeah. That's gonna be it for today. That way we can finish this next stream. Woo! My neck got broken. My neck got broken. I might be staying home tomorrow, and that means that there might be a stream tomorrow. If there is a stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Fantasy Life I. If not, then Thursday is the next stream. Again, if you're in the Discord and would like to leave options for Smash or Pass or drawing emotes, you can do that by going to the suggestions and putting it in the threads that they belong to, and I'll highly appreciate it. My birthday, we're gonna be celebrating it from the 19th, June 19th, all the way to June 23rd. I also have those days off from work, so it's very cool I'm like very cool about it. So I hope you guys look forward to it. I am planning a lot of things, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And hopefully I don't end without a voice. What else? I think that's it. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by today. I really enjoy when everyone stops by. Phoenix Wright has been such a good game. I am so happy that we've been playing it. Let me see if we can find someone to raid. You know what? It never hurts. It never hurts to raid Juker. And we're gonna raid Juker with Derp. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys come join me next time as well. Bye everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.